Hey guys, we had a few technical difficulties, hence why it's late, but be sure to enjoy it and we'll see you in the next one.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sassy, or it's Sassy Man. I'm away from home at the moment, so I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like, but we're going to get straight into this, starting off with DreamHack Dallas. We do see Liquid claiming that first place by taking down Ents in the grand final, making it a 2 on the trot towards that Intel Grand Slam. This also bumps them up in the HLTV rankings to number 1 in the world. Liquid started off their run at Dallas with an expected result in the group stage, starting off their run by taking down Lucid Dream, North and FaZe Clan to get their semi-final spot. While Ents on the other hand were able to pick up wins against Isurus, G2 and an up-and-coming Fury to take their semi-final berth. This iconic match brought us back to IM Katowice in the quarter-final where Ents made their way into the upper echelon of the scene, where they made a major grand final appearance. Liquid, however, started off on the right foot by having a one-sided Mirage, picking up a 16-8. Ents replied back on Overpass, where they came out with a 19-17 win in overtime. Of course, the last map of this best of 3 was no other than Inferno, where Liquid came out strong with a 10-1 on their T side. Ents were able to recover, however, and got the remaining rounds of the half. X7 got a much-needed 1v4 pistol round clutch to put their team on the right foot going into the last half. Liquid took control of the game with 3 consecutive rounds, but Ents weren't going down without a fight. In a 1v1 situation, Stewie2K won a 1v1 by defusing the bomb. This led to Liquid closing out the map and series with a 16-13. Liquid pick up 2 big trophies in a row, but what's it going to be like when Australis come back? Going to the second topic with the May update, the ranking for May has been released, with most notably Australis being knocked off the number 1 spot. Due to little activity, but the credit cannot be taken away from Liquid, who have been looking dominant lately without the threat of Australis. Vitality soar up through the ranks, putting themselves in the 4th spot. This is mainly due to their CS Summer performance where they took down Ents and Liquid. Renegades are fallen out of the top 10 now. This is potentially due to their visa issues with Brat and not being able to practice together. They have Brat back, and Cologne will be a really good telling point of where they're at. Na'Vi fall out of the top 5, and this is weird to see as they have been there for over a year. I'm sure it won't be long until we see this reversed, but just a point to mention, Cloud9 finally see themselves getting back into the top 30, still very far from where they could potentially be, and definitely really far from the major champions of 2018. But let's hope this legendary roster, org can start seeing some more out of their roster. In our next topic, we see Pronax announcing his retirement. The 27-year-old in a Twitter post said, "Moving on to something bigger than myself, with more details to be announced in the future." Pronax came flying into the scene in 2008 in 1.6, where he most notably represented Beggrip, H2K, and Rage Gaming. Moving over to CSGO, he played for Absolute Legends and Publicia, where he finally really made it when he joined Fnatic in 2013. In Fnatic, he helped them become one of the most dominant teams in CSGO, being the first team to win 3 majors, 2 back-to-back, where then he got replaced for Dennis in late 2015. In early 2016, he went on to create Godsend, where he spent 15 months, but the team did not hit the fruition expected, with no notable results with only 1 title. He spent 9 months on the NU/Chaos team, where he created H, and where he had his last appearance at Copenhagen Games, where they competed under the name Godsend and got eliminated in the BYOC qualifier. Rip Pronax, and best of luck with your future endeavors. Now going over to the ECS finals, which is set to kick off between the 6th of June to the 9th of June. We do see Australia finally showing up at another event. There's going to probably be a bit of an easy run for them, but I mean, there's going to be Made in Brazil, NRG, NIP, and Vitality, probably the teams that have the potential of beating them. Hopefully Made in Brazil can have a good showing, and obviously Vitality, they're going to be wanting to validate their run at the CS Summit there. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously we haven't really seen Australia for a bit, and they're going to be looking to take that one because they're going to be wanting to get that number 1 spot back as fast as they can there. But now going to the last segment of my 5 minutes of CSGO, we're going to be going to the roster changes, invites, and qualifications. But going to the roster changes, we do see Edward to Windstrike on loan, Boomich joins Na'Vi, Vex acquired London roster, Complexity add Oboe, Stanislaus steps down, Claudia departs Assassins. In the invites, Made in Brazil and Vitality get invited to IM Chicago. The qualifications, Greyhound and Avanta Asia Minor, Astromum to EU close qualifier, Bad News Bears and Peakers Advantage to America's close qualifier, Tricked and Nordavin to EU close qualifier, Dracaries and 7 to CIS close qualifier, MVP to East Asia qualifier, Gamer Legion and Magnitude to close qualifier. But that is going to be it for this episode of 5 Minutes of CSGO. Be sure to check out all my social medias. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Obviously subscribe if you want to see more like this, and for all my other content, be sure to check that out. And thanks for coming, and we'll see you later.